Villages are often the first places looted and ransacked on a Minecraft server. And one of the most valuable things in a village is the hay bales. But whenever you finally go and loot a village, it's always too late. Someone got to the hay bales first, but there is another way. I found the ultimate method to get hay bales and wheat. And the thing is, it doesn't even work for just hay bales. It works for any crop in the game. It works for carrots, it works for potatoes, and it all involves these things. Each bone block you mine is 9 bone meal, which can be turned into wheat by bone mealing a crop. And the thing is, Soul Sand Valleys have hundreds of these bone blocks just lying around, and no one ever bothers to mine them. Until today. I want to prove the viability of this strategy by doing it on a completely random hardcore world. And I'm gonna do it quick. I'm not gonna waste any time. I'm gonna grab the necessities and I'm gonna go right to where the magic happens. And by the end of this, you'll be shocked at how good this strategy actually is. Okay, timer starting. The first thing I'm gonna do is probably just mine, and then I'm probably gonna run into this ocean. And I guess I can grab the first few things I need on this island. Mainly stone tools, but why am I mining with a wooden pickaxe? And we gotta mine wood. I love how chill this is. Part of the game is just so chill and fun. The first thing I need is a seed. Okay, I might as well grab more than one seed. The reason I need a seed is because I want to try to get a bunch of wheat today to see if I can duplicate that wheat multiple times over. I want to double the wheat, and then I want to double it again, and then I want to double it again. With 10 coal, I see a ruin portal on the horizon. Let's see if this has anything of use in it. Golden axe and respiration 3. I also forgot to grab the dirt, so I'll go over here and grab the dirt. All right, we need to grab at least 1 dirt, but to be honest, I'll just grab a decent amount. And now it's time to go over to these fish. Cod. Okay, we will have to smelt this cod up to a nice coddy meal. Okay, there's no trident guys over here, right? Because I see a nice little cave over here. That could be the perfect entrance to the nether. Our first destination is the nether. Holy, this cave is crazy. Grab some iron, and we can just start smelting some iron here. No crazy feats. Smelting iron, we did a lot of that yesterday. Okay, we've got a bucket for water, this for flint and steel. Diamonds? Wait, why don't I grab these? Oh my gosh, what is this cave? This is literally perfect. All the mobs are over there, and the lava pool is right here. What is this cave? Okay, you know what? I'm not even complaining. Okay, we've got 3 diamonds. I don't know if we're gonna spend our time mining diamonds, because that's not really what my goal here today is. I need some wheat. I need to put it to the test. There we go. Ow. I haven't smelted any of my food, but I'm sure it's going to be fine, right? I'm sure there's not going to be 20 mobs on the other side of this portal. And we are now in the nether. Okay, this is not the biome I wanted. And this is actually really not good. It looks like a covered nether. Oh, no, it's fine. Oh, there's the biome. There's the biome I'm going for. Okay. The Soul Sand Valley is full of bone blocks. And, oh my gosh, okay. Lock in. I have gold armor from the ruin portal, so these guys are like my brother, and they're not going to attack me. And I've got some decent food now from killing that hoglin. Bone blocks! We gotta avoid all the ghasts and skeletons. Oh! Get away from me! The fireballs! I have a bad experience with those fireballs. All of these bone blocks are going to be so useful. But I want to see how much wheat I'm going to get from this bounty. Also, another main reason for this is probably just to get a really cool thumbnail. It's gonna look really cool, me like mining all the bone blocks. How much is this? 22 bone blocks is so much. There's so many bone blocks around. I can't help myself. If there's bone blocks, I might as well grab them. Okay, there's a hoglin over here. I'm sure we can deal with them with a quick lava bucket to the face. More bone blocks. This might just be the ultimate early game tech. bone blocks and wheat. This is the stuff that they don't tell you in school. The secret bone block strategies passed down from generation to generation in the Soul Sand Valley. I feel like these structures are one of the most underrated structures in the Nether, even though bone blocks are just so useful. Having this much bone meal is infinite fertilizer for all of your crop needs. And there's so many things that you can bone meal too. It's not just seeds. Cocoa beans, kelp, potatoes, carrots. You can make a golden carrot farm. Oh, there's so many gas. How did I get like the most perfect biome for this? Why is he aggroing on me now? So many bone blocks. I might be setting a world record here, actually, if you consider this a speed run. And then I could also build a house out of hay bales, which is probably something that most people don't do. Once someone finds a village, the hay bales are the first things to go, typically. I have 2.5 stacks of bone blocks already. That is insane. I want to see how many hay bales I get. I've almost broken my iron pickaxe mining these. Okay, we gotta go kill these skeletons over here. This guy has that's an enchanted bow. Okay, what about this guy? This guy's got a normal bow. Dude, you're so much lame compared to the guy I just killed. There was a chance that there just wasn't one within the world border, but I've got the perfect soul sand biome with tons of bone blocks, tons of opportunity to expand my hay bale empire. I think these two are the last bone blocks or fossils I can get to. It might be worth it to go down there. I have probably an entire chest full of bone meal right now. Okay, there goes my iron pickaxe. I can make a diamond one. My dedication to these bone blocks is supreme. Nothing can stop me. Nothing can stop me from mining more and more bone blocks. Uh-oh. Alright, this is probably the last fossil. This is gonna get me over 4 stacks of bone blocks. Now that's a full inventory full of bone meal. Alright, let's see how much wheat this gets me. Oh my gosh. Hey, Gast, don't look over here, alright? I'm trying to do a bone mealing operation, and I don't want you ruining this. And we need the hoe, and we need the bone meal. That's all we need for success right now. Alright, oh my gosh. Oh wait, I need light level. It's not the end of the world. I forgot light level's necessary. Alright, here we go. It's so much, it's so much. This is gonna take so long, isn't it? Wait, can I offhand? Okay. I think I can speed this up by binding my right click to a key like this. All right. Oh my gosh, the ultimate tech. The ultimate tech. I'm getting wheat by the dozens. Okay, we gotta put some of these seeds up. We don't need all the seeds. This is like my own mini nano farm, where instead of dispensers, it's just me refilling the stuff manually. All right, we almost have a stack of hay bales. We almost have a stack. Oh my gosh, I still have so much bone meal. Will I even be able to do this in time? Okay, let's put all the wheat up. Okay. Oh my gosh, that's it. Okay, I'm putting all the seeds up. I don't really need the seeds. Oh my gosh, okay. All I care about is how many hay bales did I get? Let's put it all in. That is 1 stack hay bales. A stack and a half of hay bales. I got a stack and a half. I'm like the ultimate hay bale farmer. Look how many hay bales this is. I can build like a nice house. Oh my gosh, what an awful looking house this is. The hay bale house experience. This is just like it's a hay bale house with the seeds in the middle. What is this? All right, that's it for today. I hope you learned something about the hay bale strategy, the hay bale farming strategy.